Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name's Light, and I would like to thank my angels, archangels, my guides, the divine, my ancestors for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. All right, I am doing a water signs reading, keeping it short and sweet. I'm reading from the Anubis Oracle today. Numbers 19 and 20 are significant. What you guys got for water signs? The archetypal element of water kept coming up. I saw a meme that said a group of water signs is a psych ward. Oh my goodness, the Fool card is significant. All right, let's go. All right. It said 0 to 100 real quick. All right, let's see. Reading. It said reading, writing. But it said reading, writing. The 3 R's. Reading, reading, writing, and arithmetic is significant. All right, 0. Let's see. Excuse me. It doesn't represent 0. Excuse me. Represents. It represents spirit. And you see a circle. The dove represents the seeker as the archetypal principle of an innocent initiate who responds to the call to enter the mysteries. Instead of call to action, going down the rabbit hole. Like I always explain, literature is always significant because when you look back on, songwriting, words in literature, stories, I said allegory, but stories, literature talks about, deeper meanings, going down the rabbit hole, And then they said a call to action. The dove represents the seeker, and then they said look up animal spirit. Anytime I mention an animal, look up the animal spirit. Or anytime you see an animal, look up the animal spirit, what message it has for you. The dove represents the seeker as the archetypal principle of the innocent initiate who responds, to the call to enter the mysteries or to request information or advice from the oracle. It said the oracle significant, the matrix. As we know, Neo is the initiate, as he remembers, or is he's being they said initiated into the program, government watch program, which unfortunately confirms everything that I've been being shown. Just fucking crazy shit. Anyway, it said the movie Firestarter is old and the new is significant. I love the original. I tried to watch the old one, but I just could not get with it. One, for the storyline, they changed some things up, and I just wasn't feeling the vibration in the movie. A few months ago, maybe even a year ago, I had said, I think it was the name of the movie was One Night or some shit like that. It was a Netflix movie, but it was with Ali and Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, a whole bunch of them. Was supposed to be, it was depicting back in those days and that one night. I don't remember the name of the movie, but I tried watching it, and me and a person I used to speak to agreed at that very same part. We both cut it off at the same. You guys have to understand that the vibration, they said cut off things, cut off technological devices when you're not using them. Don't sleep with your phone. Don't put your phone in your bra. Don't put your phone close to you. Don't even put it close to your head. The whole point of you having, when you put your phone, they're telling me to tell you this because this was a problem for me too. They said, remember those phones that used to blow up? It's just not good for you. And then they said, look up crystals that are good to keep those, heavy vibrations away. Turn that shit off when you're not using it. People that go use the TV to go to sleep, keep that shit to a minimum. It has a lot to do with why you're angry a lot. Wake up angry, wake up confused, because, there's a subliminal messaging. You don't know what the fuck is being put into your brain when you're asleep. They said, cut that shit out. The dove is brave and courageous in the search for wisdom and truth, and learns to trust his or her inner knowing when engaging not only with the oracle, but also with the powerful transformational forces encountered on this path. The dove carries an olive branch as a sacred offering, so that the initiate initiate or seeker, Harry Potter significant, Hogwarts. Can, and then they said Quidditch, Hogwarts Quidditch. I'm seeing a hoodie. I'm seeing a shirt that has Gryffindor. That said coat of arms. I'm seeing Harry Potter, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Hoodies and t-shirts with Hogwarts. You know what I'm saying. I forgot the term. Merchandise. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's the word I heard. The dove is brave and courageous in his search for wisdom and truth, and learns to trust his or her inner knowing when engaging not only with the oracle, but also with the powerful transformational forces encountered on this path. And then they said an encounter form and a super bill. We used to use those terms when we had paper charts back before they had electronic medical records. So that's significant somehow. The dove carries an olive branch as a sacred offering so that the initiate or seeker can honor each one of the Neteru who serve as our allies and guides in life and in our divining journeys within the oracle. With the oracle, the olive branch is humbly offered with a request for permission to enter into, they said, permission to come aboard. Enter into the relationship or mystery teaching offered by each archetype that appears in the reading. The white dove is the bridge between the present world of humanity and the ancient past. For most people, the dove automatically evokes some kind of spiritual connection, as the olive branch evokes peace and reverence. It said Thoth, Ma'at, Anubis is significant, and they said the Book of the Dead, which I also own. I also own a book, How to Read Hieroglyphs. I just want to know. I want to remember who I am. The card is all about you. If you've chosen this card, you are being called to a place of innocence and trust, purity, and new beginnings. They said the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. New life. Who this? This card is all about you. If you've chosen this card, you are being called to a place of innocence and trust, purity, and new beginnings. To fully receive the guidance that's being offered to you, you must be willing to empty out your old programming and beliefs, as well as your intellectual skepticism. Unlearn to relearn. They're showing me the end of higher learning. Unlearn. Unlearn to relearn. Something new is coming. It might be time for you to begin again. In other words, to become like a small child or a babe in the womb, open to new information. This is also a time when an outer teacher may appear to guide you on your path. It said when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And when the student is, I forgot the other part of that idiom. I never remember that. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. But when the student is truly ready, the teacher disappears, I think. Don't quote me. Something's new is coming. Oh yes. This is a time when this is also a time when an outer teacher may appear to guide you on your new path. You may find yourself drawn to new teachings or new paths, including mystery schools. Now's the moment to respond fearlessly to that inner call. They're showing me Scrubs. It says Scrubs, ER, Grey's Anatomy. Some people are, like I said in the last Earth sign reading, teacher's assistant, work study was heavy, student, teacher, master. Any true master knows, like I always tell you in my videos, any true master knows that they're always forever going to be a student. You never stop learning. Only fools know everything, and that is an African proverb. All right, let's see what we have for the rest of fire signs. Fire signs are significant. Look up my fire sign video. I meant water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Anubis. This is significant because this is the Anubis oracle. Number 12, the Hangman, Shaman, Enlightened Heart. They said brave hearts. Anubis is known as a god of the underworld, which is actually the inner world. He is the enlightened heart shaman, the opener of the way. They said bringers of the dawn, and then they said trailblazers. He is the enlightened heart shaman, the opener of the way, who went before us to pave the way so that we might follow in his footsteps in our own search for enlightenment. Excuse me. Anubis knows how to surrender his heart and the entirety of his being to ever-expanding cycles of death and rebirth in order to step more fully into his divine humanity here on earth. He is our ever-faithful companion and guide, a stalwart protector who assists us in our ego deaths and in the renewal of our soul's true purpose. He walks between the worlds and knows how to sniff out. It said sniff out and snuff out. Sniff out the passageway between form and formlessness. That's the second or third time I've read that. I mean, in different entries in this book, but that's what it is. We are between worlds. We're between form and formlessness. All of the readings I've done I've done earth, air. This is, I have done earth signs, fire signs. This is water. I didn't do air yet, but they all have connection. New timelines. That's what the fuck time it is. Time to out with the old, in with the new. He guards equally by day and by night. Anubis cares deeply about us and it will guide us if we call upon him during our own shamanic journeys between the worlds. We can also call on him when someone we love dies, as he leads people safely through the transition we call death. When you pull this card, the shaman within is being awakened. When you pull this card, the shaman within is being awakened and you are being asked to surrender and let go of your old perceptions about how things are. It said the way things are. I'm just about to watch Babe, but I love that movie, so I know it like the back of my hand. They said palm readings are significant. Palmistry, astrology, divination, and then they said scrying. And they show me crystal ball. Somebody real, like I said, all forms of divination. They said crystal balls, palm reading, intuitive reading, like I do, energy reading, tea leaf reading, coffee ground reading, runes readings, all, like I said, scrying, all forms of divination are significant. Anubis, oh yes, when you pull this card, the shaman within is being awakened. With Anubis's guidance, you can view your world. They said view master. That's who we are, the observer, the observer's level. When you pull this card with Anubis, as you develop a relationship with this jackal deity, you will gain access to his keen sensitivities. He will help you find things that you have lost and can connect you to those who you love who are no longer in this world. Take some time to sit and meditate with the image on this card. Will you choose to travel? See, to me, this looks like a penis. They said a phallus, a male phallus. And as we were explaining in the Earth Signs reading about Isis, Isis is Osiris's, counterpart. But I believe it was, I forgot who Anubis's counterpart is. Amput. That's who the counterpart is. So twin flames are significant. Take some time to sit and meditate with the image on the card. Will you choose to travel with Anubis? Find yourself surrendered to the powerful shamanic journey that awaits anyone who does. All right, they're asking me to pull some tea leaf reading, like I was saying, that confirms what I was telling you about all forms of divination. Broken ring. It said somebody broke their glasses. Somebody lost a ring. I don't know. See the success, which is confirming what I'm saying, and then the sparkle is the sparkle of the ring. They said diamond ring, engagement ring. They said Harper Lee to Kill a Mockingbird, and then they said if that Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Is what I just read. Water signs, and then they said water, the diamond. They showed me Titanic, the blue diamond, and then they said the blue star is coming. There, they said the Kachina, the Hopi prophecy, the white, blue star timeline, Kachina. They said, and then they said Kaching. They said a lot of native. They showed me my Native American card. They said Utah, Montana. All right, guys, water signs. Water signs. They said good news is on the way. I know, that's right. They said somebody is getting, they show me cat. They said somebody's finding out about a sneaky friend. Somebody, something flashed on the side. That's confirmation for me. Temporary situation. They said somebody's going camping. And then they said tent cities are significant. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah. New timelines. And then they said the Olympics are significant. And passing the torch, the term passing the torch, and Statue of Liberty. Water signs, guys, which is over a body of water. They said Ellis Island. They said, bring me your weak, your poor. I forgot that statement. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. The Fool card. The Initiate, the Dove, Ganesha, remover of all obstacles. Look up Dove Spirit. Look up, and then they said Dove soap is significant. Maybe you need, they show me sensitive skin. Somebody has sensitive skin. Some people have, I think they said tough skin like elephant. They show me Lubriderm, the alligator, which also represents Ma'at, Anubis. All right, guys. And they said 4-leaf clover, 4-leaf clover, and then they say 4-page letter. That is dissatisfaction with life. I'm watching a movie. They said some people broke up, a group broke up, and they went 3 different ways to Trinity. See how they show me. 3 different ways. I'm watching a movie about it now. Three guys grew up, and all 3 of them went different ways. One went to the hospital, one went to jail, and one went to the military. And if you know, you know. Lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. Short journey. Some people, they said take a long walk off a short pair. Like I tell you all the time, 17 is a gift. Show me the 17 magazine. They said somebody wanted to be a jackass about it and didn't want to heal. They said, they said Superman. And then they said, like I said, Soldier Boy, Superman, that hole. And then they say 1-800 choke that hole. But what they're saying about horse, they said Superman and his neck, his vertebrae. They said C1 and C2, Atlas and Axis, A and P. If you know, you know. And then they said key food. They said key food, and then they said key Glock. Dolph, what up? They said paper. He said paper. What is his name? P-R-E. They said why pre? Recognition, reward for merit. They said cornucopia. Some people have a green thumb. It's going back to what I was telling you with in the earth signs reading. Green thumb. Yeah, they said green giant. And as unsettled times need to plan ahead. They said some people's food stamps are getting cut off, and they figured this is a perfect time to start planting their own shit. Aussie is significant. Australia, they said down under, and then they said Aussie, the Outback restaurants, and then they said Aussie, and they showed me that purple bottle. They said pert, horse, mane and tail. Farming is significant. Babe, they said babe, pig in the city. What's going on? Then they said baby Ruth. Short. Then they said Henry County is significant. Any other messages for water signs? They said YMCA. Some people are learning to swim. No, that's right. They said water babies. They showed me the copper tone, the little girl with the puppy pulling her thing off her butt. Copper tone. We need a lot of black people don't believe that we need, and 19 is significant. 19 is the sun card, which is exactly what they're explaining. A lot of people don't believe that they need sunscreen because we are melanated. That is a lie. Okay? A lie. Just like most of the shit that we're told. Chain of events that will affect your life. Again, it's dogma. Break the chains of disbelief and unconsciousness. You don't know that you need me personally, when I'm covered up well with sunscreen, I tan in about an hour. And I'm they said 1 hour photo. And me, I love my tan. Pay attention to your health. This is exactly what it's saying. Please wear sunscreen. They said some people's skin is peeling. Some people have blotches of skin. They show me black and blue marks, purple skin, and yeah, pay attention to your health. Some people are not. They said some people have, again, purple skin. Didn't I say purple, the color purple? 2 videos ago, last video. They said they heard it through the grapevine. This is confirming somebody's trying to hide their health status. And then the grapes, they show me that what I said, the grapes I sipped from Napa Valley. Yeah, somebody is, they said hep B, A, B, C, D. I'm not sure. I think it's C and D. I don't know, or B and C. I don't remember. And then they said blood types are significant. Eating right for your blood type. Take care of your health. I need to do the same thing. They show me the number 31 card. Either you're born in March, January 3rd, March 1st, or, you know, just anywhere. It's significant. Time to go out and have fun. But you can't go out and have fun because if you don't take care of your health is your wealth. Sorrow over a loss. Yeah, somebody, they said a day late and $1 short. Somebody, there's going to be a lot of slow singing, the flower bringing. They said, if my burger alarm starts ringing, target a goal-oriented person. Like I said, take care of your health. This is what they said. Their target weight, somebody is obese. They're showing me. And then they said the big bad wolf. Like I said, say the fuck out of my energy field and I won't call you out. Because anybody I'm calling out is doing magic on me. Why else would you be in my energy field? It's that serious at this point in time. Okay? And the card that comes out is box. They said you're gonna receive a gift. And that's going to be entrance into the afterlife. Because we're going to put you in a box if you don't stop fucking around. You get it? They said the name Cynthia. They said Sin City. The color is purple, red. They said Crayola crayon. Oh, this shit. They said periwinkle. Shark is significant. And then they said claw. Shark as in Shark Tank. Be careful. Do not take risks. Like I said, no new friends. Please read. They said this contract is legal and binding. Do not sign your name on the line unless you read or get legal aid or a lawyer. They said. Any other messages? 4-leaf clover. Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Gotham City. Always Gotham City. Always. They said boom, bam, splat, piff, bop. Oh, Batman and Robin. All right. Any other messages, guys? Water sign. They show me lifeguard. Yeah. Be careful. Jesus Christ. Literally, is this the only card that keeps coming up? They said sorrow over a loss. Somebody lost a child, or they show me the spirit babies. Coffin. Coffin card with child means abortion or miscarriage, termination of pregnancy. And you're in bad health about it. The spirit babies are telling you if you had to do this for whatever reason, they forgive you. And you need to, they don't expect that you do it now, but they expect you that you do it soon. Water is significant because they said, they show me the water, the amniotic fluid. This stillbirth. That's the word. Stillbirth. Coffin card comes up. Literally, that's the only card coming up in this reading. So, yeah, that's the end of the reading. Some gift comes up upside down. For some people, they said goodbye and good riddance. Some people didn't want to be pregnant. Elvis card upside down, so that confirms what I was saying. Any last messages for water? They said somebody's not getting married again because they're in prison. And then they're showing me military, AWOL. AWOL. And then other people, somebody's not getting married because you're not pregnant anymore. Only reason they was going to marry you is because you were pregnant and you lost a child. So they said goodbye and good riddance. And that's fucked up, but I'm just a messenger. You guys be well. See you next video.